Man, what's going on, y'all? Today we got Pokimane Goonbait allegations are crazy. Video by Maury. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I didn't even know what goonbaiting was until seeing the title for this video, and I still don't know what it means. Apparently, I'm guessing it's like when those girls like show they boobs in the camera, but like not really. They have clothes on, but they're I don't know. I wouldn't even consider that goon baiting. The term goon baiting is such a lame ass term to me, and I just found out about it like 30 seconds ago. But let's see how Pokimane got accused of this. Let's get into this. Let's go. And of course, this is all on Twitter, by the way. Of course it is. Twitter is nothing but a cesspool of death, corn, and horrible news. That's it. Twitter is nothing but LARPers getting into arguments, people just getting into arguments in general, death, corn, and horrible news. All right, man, let's get into this.
All right, so apparently the Pokimane gooning allegations are getting out of hand. This streamer by the name of Invader V, we talked about her many years ago. Apparently.
Oh my God, this is the girl from that one clip. Ooh, editing Marso, put in the clip.
It doesn't really matter how much money you make or how much money you have. That's really the thing, because I'm not asking you for a large financial contribution. If it cost $20 to sub, $20 is quite a bit of money. $20 is you can get a full meal for $20. And the difference of $20 and eating a meal is in that $20. Like, that's where it is. But a sub is $5. At maximum, in whatever your currency is, it's maybe $10. And it doesn't matter how broke you are. If you have time to watch Twitch, you have $10, truly. If you don't have $10, you probably don't have time to watch Twitch because you should be working. You should be trying to earn money. It's not a ton. It's not like a ton of money. So being like, I'm broke, I can't afford to sub, that doesn't really track. What you mean to say is, I'm so irresponsible with my money, I can't support the entertainment that I enjoy.
Yo, I never thought I would talk about her again in 2026. If y'all don't know her from the clip I just saw, she was a small streamer, but got a little bit of notoriety because she criticized her chat for like not donating to her. Really weird stuff as a creator, you know, calling your chat a piece of shit for not donating to you. It's some horrible shit. But I did not think I would see her in 2026. And she's still streaming? After that situation, she's still streaming? It seemed like she upgraded in some sort of ways. The last time we saw her, she was on like a couch, and the room was like a little tan and dark. This room is white. She got plushies on it and shit. Okay, I don't know what bootsies is. They look long, so I'm assuming they're Balenciaga. Okay, she getting up there.
She got banned. They say on Twitter, Invader V got banned on Twitch after she called out Pokimane for goon baiting.
Let's hear this.
Bro, I had to say, friendly fire ass statement, because what do you mean? Anyway, here's the video. Here's what she had to say.
Deny that like millions of people goon to Pokimane all the time. And you know she pretends like she doesn't love it, but I don't know. You guys look at her Instagram, you tell me if it seems like she loves it. Yeah.
So are we saying that Pokimane is goon baiting because she likes to be cute in her Instagram pictures? This is going along the same lines of those dudes that be like, oh, she was wearing this and that clothes, she was asking to get great. Like that you are treading the line very thin when it comes to this conversation. She said, look at her Instagram. I don't even think Pokimane's IG is that bad. I don't have Instagram on this computer, but let me look at her Instagram on my phone real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm seeing her Instagram right now. Y'all saying this is goon baiting? This is goon baiting? This is good. Wait, she was at Lala's John? I ain't even peep she was at Lala's thing, but y'all calling this goon? Are we serious? This is just somebody posting cool, calm Instagram pictures. What do you mean she's goon baiting? She said, look at her Instagram. I am seeing nothing on her Instagram, at least recently, that has been Goonbait. So
basically, she's saying that Pokimane is literally out here goon baiting. She's out here, you know, farming donos and subs and likes from, you know, doing very particular things. Like
this is so rich coming from her, bruh. She's saying she's farming views and this, that, and the third off of Goon. This is so rich coming from you. The same woman who got mad at her own supporters a couple years ago for not donating to her. She said, if you have time to watch Twitch, you have money to donate. I will never forget that clip, bro. And that's what makes me so surprised that she's still streaming, because I thought the internet would have been like, oh, hell no, you ungrateful piece of but apparently not.
Like this one, I don't know what's going on here. They say Pokimane, I mean, no, she's hot. How does she not run into any copyright issues? And this is the first time I'm seeing this. I don't know. Listen, I'm not a Pokimane watcher, so.
Bruh, she's just dancing. Some of y'all are horned the fuck out, bruh. She's just dancing, gang. Y'all took this clip of her dancing and y'all are saying she's goon baiting, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all niggas need to lay off the corn. Good Lord.
You guys tell me. Another GIF here. They're making GIFs, I think, or videos. Pokimane. Only Poki. This whole Twitter account dedicated apparently to Pokimane and her content. Holy shit. Whoa.
There's no fucking way. This gotta be the lamest shit I've seen in 2026 thus far. And I'm saying thus far because I know this year is going to be full with a bunch of lame shit. This is top 10 right now for the lamest shit I've seen in 2026. You made a collage of Pokimane showing her feet. Sometimes she did it knowing that she was showing her feet on stream, but other times, like this shot right here, she was probably just doing a workout or something, because this looks like a Pilates mat or something. She was probably doing a workout, and this person that was on her stream zoned in on her feet. Like, bruh, gang, this is the lamest shit I've seen thus far.
Oh, they have Pokimane feet, a feet collage here. Whoa, that's not supposed to be bookmarked.
Oh my God, you have that shit bookmarked, bruh, Maury. Oh, good Lord. And 10K likes? Come on, oh my God.
Marked. You caught me. So I don't know if Invader V actually got banned or not, but you know, people in the comment section said homeless man calling another homeless man a broke ass N-word. Another person said sitting in thigh-high latex, fishnets, and corset in full view, talking about goon baiting. So the allegations, you know, I mean,
but even so, bro, the outfit that Invader V has on shouldn't be taken as, oh, she's goon baiting. Y'all are so adamant on controlling what women wear sometimes. It's crazy, bro. If she wants to wear thigh-high latex, some fishnets, and a corset, bro, she can wear that, bro. Saying that she herself is goon baiting for wearing something like come on, gangsta. Come on, fool.
Both fronts. Another person said the audacity to say someone is goon baiting when you're like this. Look at you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is clear as day evidence that she's goon baiting as well. Like, both of them are clearly doing it. It's just she's more honest about it out in the open, whereas I guess Pokimane is more discreet.
I mean, if she's honest about it, I just don't see it as goon baiting. I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess I don't see it as goon baiting. But if Invader V came out herself and she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm goon baiting. I'm trying to do this to engage more viewers," I guess I don't know, man.
About it. Where would you ever need to do this, Pokimane? Like, where did this clip come from? Someone said,
you know what this is, bro? I guarantee you this is probably just a clip of her getting up to go do something, and someone literally just edited it and put it in like a reverb, so it looks like she was bouncing up and down. People on the internet, fool.
Where would you ever need to do this, Pokimane? Like, where did this clip come from? Someone said, Pokimane says she doesn't want to be sexualized, but posts TikToks in see-through dresses that show off her cake. Again.
What the oh my God. Oh my God. Just because she's wearing something like this doesn't mean she wants to be sexualized. Doesn't mean that she should be. Look at the. Let's see the dress, bro.
I mean, another person in the comment section said Invader V calling out literally anyone else for this top tier comedy. The projection is insane, lol. Another person said this bitch gave us the best.
I just don't know why people said, oh yeah, Pokimane doesn't want to be sexualized, but look at her wearing this dress. Just because somebody's wearing something doesn't mean that they automatically want to be sexualized or they're asking to be sexualized. And that's some shit I figured out when I was like 12, 13 years old. Y'all niggas got some catching up to do. Holy.
The best clip to ever exist. The COD edit. Of course, we all know this one. This one right here.
Then what the fuck is stopping us from just throwing ourselves?
Hold on, I gotta open this.
I've never seen this before.
Wait, we gotta replay that. Hold on.
And giving up and saying, yeah, the planet is dying.
Oh, man.
The government hates us. The animals are leaving. The aliens aren't contacting us. We might be alone. It just might be
here
you
it comes.
and me. But that's okay, because do you really need anyone else?
Okay, the music. I don't want to get copyrighted, but guys,
They made a COD montage.
it's a classic,
of
man. It's a
Invader V.
classic. This was literally from Invader V, bro. Yo, shout out to her, man. Honestly, someone else said Pokimane's thighs. Brother, clearly, there's a lot of gooners who watch your content. Hey, now what begs the question?
Yeah, it's been that way for a long fucking time though. Like, I feel like around when Pokimane first got a little notoriety, back when she was saying the N-word. Yeah, back when she was saying the N-word. If you ain't know, yeah. Editing Marso rolled the clip.
Nigga, you ain't funny. That's not true. Maybe you're just boring as fuck. And lame as hell. Cause only lame niggas say that shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, back when she was saying the N-word, I feel like there were like less gooners watching her and stuff like that. But once she started like being around like Myth, stuff like that, like around 2017, 2018, that was when the first wave of gooners started coming in and going towards Pokimane. That's what I'd say. Probably around 2017, 2018. And then it's just been a downhill spiral ever since, bro. Ever since. I feel bad for some of the OG Pokimane viewers, watchers, and subs on Twitch, because they're like, damn, bro, I'm just trying to watch my streamer. And these motherfuckers is over here just, Pokimane, they're over there gooning and shit.
Is what percentage of her audience is gooners? Someone said Pokimane is 30 years old, still goonbaiting her younger audience so she doesn't fall off and go broke.
Well, these are. I thought you said that you don't wear jeans during stream. I usually don't, but that's how comfortable these are.
W jeans.
Okay.
They're from this brand.
Again, how is this goon baiting? How? She's just showing off jeans, bruh.
All
Can you
right.
read it?
Hey, again, this is very subtle. I don't know if we can call this goon baiting per se, particularly. Again, she was just showing off her jeans. What's wrong with that? Huh, guys? When you're showing off your fit, don't you turn around too? Don't you specifically point your ass at the camera to show off your outfits too, guys? I'm sure we all do it. Someone said Pokimane addresses the rise of her viral throwing cake clips, because this shit has been going viral, way too viral. I didn't want to talk.
What is wrong with a John throwing some cake? Chat, what is wrong with a John throwing some cake? Come on. She want to hit her little dancey dance, hit the dancey dance.
Talk about it, but alas, here we are.
Come on,
they say
fool.
that about every female streamer. Here was what she had to say about the situation.
Loki, I have seen more clips of people putting you in bad situations on X, claiming you throwing cake for viewership. How can we help fight this? Girl, they say that about every female streamer.
Yeah.
I mean, not every female streamer. There are exceptions, but most, I would say.
Like who? Please name me some exceptions, Maury. Because even down to the smaller female streamers, like I watched this female streamer named Ayana. Her name is spelled Ayawna. And there will be motherfuckers in there too. There will be motherfuckers in there too. And she averages like 100 to 200 viewers, stuff like that. And there'll be gooner ass niggas in there too, bro. So I'm not gonna say, oh, it happens to every But I feel like it's a cool 95%. I feel like it happens to 95% of female streamers, bro. Which sucks because the stigma of, oh, to be a successful female streamer, you gotta show cleavage, you gotta shake ass, you gotta do all of that. This whole goon baiting thing does not help out with that stigma, bro. All my female content creators, I just want you to know, you do not have to show cleavage, you do not have to throw cake, and you do not have to overly sexualize yourself to become a content creator or to be a streamer and shit like that. As long as you are entertaining, funny, good at games, or whatever you want to do it, period. Yeah.
For valid theories and reasons. I mean, let's be honest. Let's look at the history of Twitch and Justin TV and how a lot of female streamers rose to fame. I mean, back in the day, it was just monopolized by literal former porn stars, was it not? And girls who were like borderlining risque content. It got so bad they actually had to start banning a lot of.
Y'all remember the hot tub streamers? Oh. Yo, bro, that was around the time when like so many of my favorite streamers were getting like banned. Think of Gideon. Bruce got banned a couple times. Silky had a couple bans here and there. Like a lot of people that I watched had bans, and I'm seeing them get banned over the most minute stuff. But when it came to these hot tub streamers, they weren't getting banned at all. There was a girl on Twitch who was literally getting cranked, getting crushed on live stream, and she only got banned for 7 days. And I think they gave Gideon like a permaban, right? Like, damn. And I know what he did was crazy. I'm not gonna take away from the fact that what he did was crazy. Yeah, but some of the other streamers that I was watching, like Bruce and Silky, they ain't do too much crazy stuff, and they were getting banned for a couple weeks on end. And this girl was literally getting cranked on live and only got a 7-day ban. That's when I realized, man, Twitch and Dan Clancy, y'all got a bias when it comes to some of these female streamers sometimes. Like it's so crazy.
People, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Tara Babcock comes to mind, by the way. Who else? Let's think.
I've seen her on an E-Date stream before. I think that might have been a Silky E-Date.
Oh yeah, Alinity. Who else? Oh, how could I forget Amaranth? She literally built her whole fucking career off of hot tub streams.
The thing is, like, how can we help fight this? It's like not engaging with stuff like that.
Literally.
But also, that's just how like media and tabloids work.
Exactly. Listen, I can't blame the girls for exploiting a literal cheat code. If I were a girl, I would be doing the same thing if it can make me a millionaire. Hey, fucking gooners are gonna pull up to my stream and donate thousands to me every day if I show a little bit of ass. Holy shit! All right, I know the Bible thumpers are gonna come for me in the comment section. The holier than thou's. Oh my God, where's your morals? Maury, I'm just saying, brother. Like the state of the economy. We don't have time for such questions. Like, fellas, let's congregate. Let's talk digitally. Let's come together. Let's hold hands. Pause. Are we okay in the current year? Are we needing love and affection and touch and intimacy out here? Because you're creating whole Twitter pages based off of actual Twitch streamers is crazy. Here's one video that pissed off a lot of her Simpson gooners.
That's crazy,
they say
bro.
Actual Twitch streamers is crazy.
This dude right here, bro, he has almost 4,000 followers. Yuck. He has a Pokimane PFP. His name is Pokigooner, and his @ is @Amaru. Oh my God, bro! I know whoever is behind this account. I know your room probably booth. You probably take showers on a once every 2 weeks basis, and you get no hoes. You get no Johns, sadly. Aye, bruh. And he has a T me. Is that like Telegram? His Telegram is Gooner. Yeah.
Here's one video that pissed off a lot of her Simpson Gooners. They say Pokimane shows off her workout routine with her neighbor on TikTok, and this probably upset a lot of her fans, you know. So obviously copyright, but here we can see Pokimane doing her typical thing with her quote-unquote neighbor here. You know, she's on the Stairmaster. And
I mean, they're in the same gym, but they're not even in the same vicinity. So why are people getting so, even so, if they were in the same vicinity, why are you getting mad about this, bro? Bro, to all you people out there that have parasocial relationships with streamers, but especially female streamers, bro, that is not your girl. She does not know you. You do not know her. She would probably walk past you in real life like you were a regular person, gang. You're bro, that's not your John. Look at me. That is not you, brother.
And switching topics briefly, apparently Pokimane has addressed her cookie company drama, and
I want to hear
here's
this.
what she had to say about that.
The cookies company, which I launched like 2-3 years ago. Unfortunately, the launch for that did not go as we planned.
Yeah, did it? Did it? I predicted this on my other channel, with the reaction that I did. Damn, it's probably been like almost 3 years since that reaction, and I predicted it. I said, Pokimane, you can't charge this price for this little of a bag and expect people to buy it. Not to mention, this is literally a knockoff of like some Costco brand cookies. Like, I knew it. I feel like it's Illuminati right now. I knew it, bro. I knew it. I knew this shit. I knew this shit was going to tank. I knew it. Not to say that I'm hating. I obviously didn't want that to happen, but I looked at it from a business standpoint. Like, yeah, nah, you're not gonna make a lot of money doing this.
Not as planned.
Charging these prices, like she probably like if she would have charged like maybe $5 or $6 for the bag, I feel like we'd be having a completely different conversation, and Minor Cookies probably would have been, it could have been up there, you know, could have been in a few stores like the Feastables and shit like that. But she decided to, it was some outrageous number. I don't know if it was $10 or $12. It was some crazy shit. And yeah, obviously that shit ain't go the way it was supposed to.
Wonder why, not as planned.
That what it means to be a content creator is very, very, very different from what it means to be a business owner. There are certain things that most businesses can get away with that you cannot do if you are creator backed.
Of course, because as a creator, you're gonna be highly critiqued. You're in the spotlight.
Yeah.
And you're not like a shadow organization with no face to it. You are.
That's one of the reasons why when Kai Cenat came out with Vivette, I was like, bro, you shouldn't have even like told us about this, in the sense of he told us about Vivette before anything came out. If he just dropped Vivette and like, you know, already had the stuff pre-planned, already had that stuff ready to ship, and he just dropped it, bro, that shit would have sold the fuck out. And to be fair, Vivette probably is still gonna sell out because Kai has a lot of supporters, but I feel like he could have gone about it differently, and it probably would have made him more money. Me personally, that's just what I was thinking.
Personality, people know who you are, so you attach your name to a brand and people know who you are. People are going to associate all the failures of that brand and or business with you. So there's a lot of pros and cons to being a content creator. You launch a business, you have an advantage, you have a launch pad, but if it goes, you know, wrong, that can also hurt you.
As soon as I realized, oh, maybe this isn't the right time for me to be the face of a product, I from the company, and
i.e. Soulja Boy, bro. Y'all remember when Soulja Boy came out with a game console? Oh man, bro, I'm surprised that shit ain't ruined his career.
And just continue operating as they please. I didn't take any profits, though it was making money that would go straight to staff or other investments. And yeah, that was like That was 2 or 3 years ago. I think they might have started winding down since then, but I haven't really had much involvement since the launch.
So yeah, probably some passive investors, you know, they took over, like she said. She just used her platform to launch the brand. Mina. By the way, the drama surrounding the cookies back then was involving her, I guess, stealing cookies that already existed, like this literally bar for bar, word for word, verse for verse, and just slapping her name on it. I think she bought out another cookie company and then literally just slapped her name on the cookies.
Nah, she ain't even bought the cookie company, bruh. She just took that shit straight from him, bruh. She boot ganged the fuck out of them niggas.
If I remember correctly. But I just gotta say, you know, is she ever gonna address the allegations and ever just be honest about what she's doing? Honestly, I have no issue with women streamers goon baiting. If it's profitable, hey, you know, she's enjoying it. Her guys in the chat, they're enjoying it. They're all there for a mutual.
All right. Do I think goon baiting is real after seeing this video? Yeah, to a certain extent. From the clips that I've seen of Pokimane in this video, do I think she's goon baiting? Nah, I don't think so, bro. And anybody in the comments that wants to like prove me wrong or there's some shit or like send me a clip on Twitter, go ahead. But I don't think she's goon baiting, fool. I'm a be real. All the clips that I saw was her in a dress, and y'all overly sexualized her being in a dress. I saw her dancing, and that was it. Really nothing else.
Beneficial relationship. She provides the entertainment, they provide her unlimited funds. I mean, you know, but what do you guys think? I don't know. The thing is, I want guys to realize you guys don't like her simps. You don't have a chance. Like, she says this is her neighbor. No, this is clearly a situationship at the very least, a relationship at the most. This is her guy.
You peering into her life,
the particular
Maury?
streamers that you see online. Just stop blowing your whole entire rent and mortgage on women.
Yes, please stop having parasocial relationships with these content creators and people you look up to, bro. They don't know you, gang. They don't know you. But Pokimane's not your girl. Cinna's not your girl, bruh. Valkyrie is not your John. You feel me? It's another streamer that I can name off the top of my head, bruh. I don't know who else I can name, but whatever streamer you're thinking of, that's not your John, bro.
No, that you're never gonna touch. That's kind of weird. I'm just saying.
Man, shout out to Maury for this video. Like I said, do I think goon baiting is real to a certain extent? Yeah. Do I fault some of these female content creators that are goon baiting? No, I'm not gonna lie, bro. If somebody is making a bag off of you stupid, gooned out, horned out niggas, cool. I kind of don't care, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I low-key do not care, bro. If she wants to do that, go ahead. But from the clips that I saw in this video, it didn't seem like she was goon baiting, bro. And I don't know the full scope of what goon baiting is, even after watching this video. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Do you think Pokimane is a goon baiter? Do you think any female streamer is a goon baiter? I don't know, man. I don't know. But I'll see y'all in the next video. Love y'all so much. Marso Mafia the gang, Marso Mob the squad. And I'm out. Peace.